Nigga be talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. Shit, no. I'm fucking the shit out of her. Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop fucking with her. Shit, the pussy good and we click. Shit, I ain't grow up with you knowing you as my people. Man, y'all gonna stay out my motherfucking business. So you mean to tell me if you been fucking with somebody for 3 months, you heard me, everything beautiful, and your grandmother come tell you one day, you know that's your cousin. Y'all done got the hard part out the way. Why fuck up a good thing? I don't get that.
Donkey of the day for Friday, January 9th goes to my guy, Kevin Gates. Now, Kevin Gates is a man after my own heart. He eats ass, which is something I have no problem letting the world know I enjoy doing. Can I say eat ass?
No.
Oh,
well,
you
did.
Okay, he tosses salads, which is something I have no problem letting the world know I enjoy doing. And yesterday, he admitted that he, as most dudes from the country like myself, have indeed slept with a cousin. Now, when I first heard this, before I saw the video and everybody was tweeting me, you got to give Kevin Gates Donkey of the Day for saying he slept with his cousin, I said I will not, because I too have slept with a cousin.
So weird.
Not a first cousin, but one of those down the line cousins, okay? All right, and you know, third cousin, something like that. And then everybody played house with a cousin, but that's neither here nor there. Somebody, everybody got that somebody who's your cousin because your grandma and their grandma was cousins, so somewhere down the line, I guess y'all still cousins too. You know, I remember it like it was yesterday. You know, I'm in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, the hometown, population less than 8,000, and it was this chick I was banging, and the girl's mom one day was drunk, and she said, and I quote, "I don't know what you and that damn Charlamagne got going on, but whatever y'all got going on, just know that's your cousin. You're gonna end up having a baby, and the baby gonna have 3 eyes." End quote. Now, mind you, I got a rule.
That would be terrible. Well, actually, that might be good.
I got a rule, right?
Better.
My rule is if you smash a chick more than 3 times, it's a relationship. Okay, this chick, my third cousin, I think I smashed twice. I didn't even get to the third one, but I wasn't going to get to the third one because this young lady's mama informed us that we were indeed cousins. That's when it must stop. If I had kept smashing this chick after receiving this piece of advice, then I deserve whatever karma comes my way from smashing my cousin. So that's the reason I had no problem with what they were saying about Kevin Gates until I seen the video for myself. And then I said, yes, Kevin Gates has to get Donkey of the Day for these comments that he made on his Instagram, I believe, but they're on World Star now. Let's see him.
Damn. Talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. No, I'm the out of her. Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop with her. The good and we click. I ain't grow up with you knowing you as my people. So you mean to tell me if you been with somebody for 3 months, you heard me, everything beautiful, and your grandmother come tell you one day, you know that's your cousin. Y'all done got the hard part out the way. Why up a good thing? I don't get that.
Kev. Bruh, you're a man after my own heart, but when you're from a small town in the South and you don't know that's your cousin and you smash, cool. But once you find out that's your cousin, I don't care how good the poom poom is or how nice the young lady treats you or how good that thing is. When you find out she's your cousin, you got to stop immediately, okay? Kevin, it's like somebody telling you, hey, bro, that dude right there is an undercover cop, and you still serve him. You deserve what you get once you've been warned, bruh. The grandma told you, Kevin, that Jackie's daughter is your cousin for a reason. That was a warning to stop, my brother. And I don't know if the young lady, mama named Jackie, but you know how that combo with grandma went. Now, Kevin, you know Jackie's daughter, that's your cousin now. You better stop all that hunching. Look, man, there's rules to humping your distant cousin. And the number one rule is you can smash your cousin until you find out that is your cousin. That's when the cousin hunching has to stop, okay? Kev, bro, you're not following the rules. Please give Kevin Gates the biggest hee-haw. If there's one person that should know better, I would expect Kevin Gates to know better.
Well, it's okay, right, if it's like not his first cousin, though.
It's absolutely okay if it's like your third, fourth cousin.
It's still gross, just the idea of it, though.
No,
because I also think that some people have done things like had relationships with like their stepbrother or stepsister.
Hold up. That's perfectly fine.
I think that's disgusting.
Hold up, guys.
Listen, technically, right, it's okay from a professional medical standpoint to sleep with your third, fourth cousin. Dr. Oz told us that himself. Let's hear that. Can we hear that clip?
So he said, I can't stop smashing my cousin. Help me.
If you're more than a first cousin away, it's not a big problem.
Okay, so second cousin.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Because I knew that.
Yeah.
How did you know that? Because you
I'm
smashed
from the country. But morally, once you find out, my penis just can't get hard once I know that I'm sleeping with a family member.
Okay, well,
I'm just Kevin a different type person than me.
All right. Well, thank you for that Donkey today. It's Friday, so you know what that means?
It's freaking Friday!
Feels like it's going left.
That's right, it's going left. 800-585-1051.
Have you ever Have you ever?
What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Have you ever?
Was it your cousin?
Have you ever?
That sounds crazy.
Hey.
Have you ever?
800-585-1051.
Have you ever?
I know people who lost their virginity to their cousins, though, growing up.
Hey, have you ever? Have you ever?
I haven't.
Have you ever? Have you ever?
What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with? Be honest. If you don't want to say your name, you don't have to say your name.
You can be anonymous.
800-585-1051 is Freaky
We family,
Friday.
baby. We kissing cousins.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's
Freaky Friday.
That's right. And the Freaky Friday question is...
The discussion is hunching cousins.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right. What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with? Let's start with you, Yee.
Nobody.
Nobody at all, Yee?
I'm not a liar. Me and my brother have never messed around. And all my cousins, when we were growing up, me and my brother, the oldest, everybody was a whole lot younger than us. Mm-hmm. But I just feel like it's just a little disgusting. I don't know. That's just me.
Now, Charlamagne, you have freaked off with your cousin before.
I told y'all it was like a distant cousin. I was banging her in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Then her mom was drunk one day, and she said, "I don't know what y'all got going on, but just know that y'all cousins." And we were somewhere.
Charlamagne, you're not gonna make me feel like I'm the one that's crazy for not having messed around with a family member.
No, you're not crazy. You're definitely not crazy.
He's trying to make it seem like that's what you're supposed to do.
No,
I didn't
definitely
say it
not
was crazy.
supposed to do.
I'm just saying it happens. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes you dry hump your cousins, you hunch your cousins.
I've never dry humped any of my cousins.
Y'all didn't grow up in a small town in the South. You know?
I guess you're right.
Everybody's damn near related, and you find out these things. But once you find out, you must stop. And that's why Kevin Gates got donkey here today, because he's saying he don't care. He said, why mess up a good thing? He gonna keep it going. Not me. I'm scared of the karma that comes with hunching your cousins. Cause I ain't, it's never been scientifically proven that a child can be born with 3 eyes. But hey, you never know.
I have never slept with any family member, humped a family member, even tickled a family member oddly.
Congratulations.
Wait, tickled them.
You know what I meant with the fingers, Yee.
Whoa, I've never done anything with my fingers with my family members either.
800-585-1051. We have T on the line. T, what's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Never. But I had a question for Charlamagne real quick, man.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. No,
Hey,
man, I have 3 eyes.
No. No, hey, Charlamagne, quick question, man. So you mean to tell me if you found out Beyonce was your cousin, would stop?
He'd probably get a job.
Was my
If
cousin?
Beyonce was your first cousin, would you stop?
Now, see, you can't bring Beyonce in this, though.
Why not? That's your
Beyonce,
cousin.
Okay.
not Beyonce. That's not normal. That ain't fair.
What if you found out Patti LaBelle was your first cousin?
No, Patty getting it. Patty getting it if she my distant grand aunt.
But what about if Prince was your cousin?
I give Prince a nice hug.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is JJ, man.
What's up, man? What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Yo, my mom's first cousin.
Your mom's first cousin. So what does that make?
I mean, his second cousin.
No,
It's his mom's cousin,
Oh,
not
his
his
mom's cousin. That's not really
aunt's.
related.
It is, though.
That's far removed.
distant.
Could you let the man talk, please? Tell us the story.
She came over to my place one night, and I was watching a movie, and we fell asleep, and she started me off.
Oh.
Hey.
And what happened?
Nothing happened afterwards, man.
Now, time out. How old are you when this happened, sir?
I was about maybe 23.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say you got molested, but congratulations, sir.
No, I liked it, but it just felt wrong, so I stopped.
Yeah, it felt wrong, but it's okay.
He said, I liked it. Hello, who's this?
I don't want to say my name.
Oh, boy. What's the closest
Right.
relative you ever got freaky with?
Alright, so I got freaky with my cousin when I was 9. It's like the first person I've had an orgasm with.
What cousin? First cousin, second cousin, third cousin?
First cousin, we grew up together. You know how that mommy daddy playhouse thing goes.
Got you. So you played house with your cousin. Okay, glad you're being honest.
Yeah, but that stopped after I grew up. It was like after I was like 9.5, I guess it was over with because I got into other girls. But the funny story is, my girl right now, when we got to know each other, she's the same thing with her first cousin. We 2 peas in the pie.
Where y'all from, bro?
From down south.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm from South Carolina. Why these up north people act like this ain't normal? This is normal behavior,
It
bro.
sounds like Deliverance. You saw that movie?
Hello, who's this?
I remember the squeal like a pig part.
This is Money from Jersey.
All right, Money from Jersey. What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Would your stepsister count?
Do tell, sir.
My father, he used to mess with some shorty that he met in New York. And, she had a daughter. So, I thought she was hitting on me. I thought it was cool. So, we used to smash while, they was out.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine, sir. Step really don't count.
It's still a little
That's
weird.
still
I don't care what you
no,
say.
you step
Just
anything
the
you
idea
can
of
bang.
it is not cool.
Everybody in the Brady Bunch household could have had sex with each other, okay?
No, not everybody.
The Kardashians, Bruce technically can bang any of the girls whose last name ain't Jenner.
Hello, who's this?
Brianna.
Brianna, what's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
My god brother. Is that bad?
Okay, well, guy brothers, you guys aren't related by blood. It's just your parents.
Right. Exactly.
That's actually what
And
a
he was
godbrother
always
supposed to
cute.
do. Take care of you. Did your boyfriend die and then your godbrother had to use his penis?
Stop it.
No.
Oh.
He was always cute growing up, and then we just ended up having sex.
One time.
All right.
It's okay.
800-585-1051.
I love the honesty this morning.
Closest relative you ever got freaky with. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, fat Scooby-Doo looking boy named McConan.
Gosh.
Fat Scooby-Doo looking boy.
You know McConan went to jail for shooting his best friend and killing his best friend.
What the hell I got to do with me?
Yeah, you better leave him alone.
I got friends who've been to jail for that type of stuff too,
No.
What that got to do with me?
Okay.
Oh, he's a fat Scooby-Doo sounding boy. Got your going up.
You practiced that. That was good. You practiced that. That was good. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, it's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky Friday! And throwaway day.
That's right. It's Freaky Friday. We're talking about all the freak-ish that you want to hear.
The discussion is about humping.
I don't know if this is what you want to hear.
Well, this is interesting.
I don't know if that's how I would describe it.
The Breakfast Club, we represent for the people that don't have no voice, okay? And there's people out there that don't have no voice who have hunched their cousins like myself, and we're not afraid to speak about it. But there's rules to this cousin hunching.
Now, if you just joined us and you're talking about hunching, Charlamagne has had intercourse with his cousin.
It wasn't a first cousin. It was a distant cousin.
How distant?
And it was, I really don't know what the number was, but it was distant.
So it could have been first.
When the mother told us that we were cousins, I stopped. That is the rule to cousin hunching. You can't get karma for what you don't know. So after I found out that was my cousin, we stopped.
Okay.
Simple and plain.
Well,
was it awkward after that for you guys to still?
Nah. We wasn't cousins like that. We ain't grow up together or nothing like that. It's just, that's my cousin.
Well, that is the question. What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with? Me and Angela Yee,
we've never done that.
No, they
haven't lived.
First of all, I have nothing but male cousins. That's A and B.
So what does that mean? What are you saying?
What's that mean?
What's wrong with that?
Yesterday you was on here saying you wouldn't have a problem if your son was gay. So what's wrong? Daddy can't be gay? What's wrong? What you mean?
No, I'm not gay.
Excuse me, what?
But here, I am not gay.
You know what's crazy? And listen.
Capital SHAUN is
we wouldn't judge you if you had sex with a male cousin.
You ain't even have to announce that. All you had to do is say you ain't never had sex with a cousin. But all I got is male. And how the hell all you got is male cousins? What type of family do you live in?
I don't know.
Ain't nobody got no all male cousins.
That's all I got. I got Jamal, I got Brian, I got Duran, I got Vernon.
No. There's a Jamila in there somewhere.
There's no Jamila.
That's a damn lie. Have you ever heard such a thing, Angela Yee?
Never.
And we got all male cousins.
And we like all only children. I'm an only child. Jamal's an only child. Duran's an only child. We all only children.
You ain't never met your distant family members, though.
I have. But most of them all men. I got Michael.
And you got family in Virginia, too?
Family in Virginia. I got a bunch of males in my family.
All right.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We got Nick on the line. Nick, what's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
I definitely had a stepsister live down the hall from me growing up. You definitely take advantage of that.
But the step thing don't count, man. The step thing kind of light to me, man.
Definitely counts, bro.
Because it ain't no blood, not even a drop of blood between the step.
You still gotta take that.
I ain't mad at you, bro. I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks, man.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, what's up, man? I want to say my name, but, I'm Dominican, and we go to DR, man, that's pretty common. Like how Charlamagne was saying, like it'd be like a third or second cousin down the line, man. It'd be a little even worse over there because that is more known than not known.
That's your whole bloodline there, bro.
I don't know if it's the whole bloodline, but, you get down there, let's say you from over here, once you get down there, them cousins, they know you coming. They smell you off the plane.
You act like all y'all not cousins in the Bronx.
I don't know about that, but you love them Dominican women. Stop fronting.
I love Dominican women, especially Tahiri. Ain't Tahiri Dominican? Mm-hmm. I love you, Tahiri.
Hello, who's this? You're a married man, sir.
I can still love her.
Okay. Hello, who's this?
You talking to a man who slept with his cousin. You think I'm not? You think I'm gonna slow down because of a little marriage thing?
Yeah.
Hello, who's this?
Sarah.
Hey, what's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Not a damn one. That is nasty.
Shut your lying ass up, girl.
That's what I said. Thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this cool cat in the building.
What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Well, it's ironic. It's my third cousin, but that's Charlemagne's first cousin, and I heard he hit it too.
Who?
Wait a minute, who?
I ain't never slept with a first cousin, bro.
That you know of?
No, she told me because when we talked about it the other day, she was like, yo, what's up?
What's her name? What is her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Mary, man. You know Mary, man. Thick-ass Mary. Come on, man.
I don't have no first cousin named Mary.
Yo, we all got a first cousin named Mary.
Shut
he
your
made up a
punk
whole
ass up.
story.
I've definitely dry humped some of my first cousins, but I ain't never penetrated none.
Hello, who's this?
What's up? This is No-So.
What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
Second cousin.
Second cousin. What you
Tell me
do?
all about it, sir.
Well.
Y'all crazy. Well, she was on. We went to a prom one night. My date went home. Her date went home, and just sitting there drunk.
And you had to do what you had to do. That's what family for.
So did you do it one time or you kept it going?
No, we did it like 3 times.
Oh, my God.
She wasn't actually my blood cousin. She was like a cousin through marriage. And I still felt wrong.
It's rules to humping your cousin, dog. You failed because you knew that was your cousin.
Damn it, man. Hello, who's this?
It's Josh from VA. What's up?
What's the closest relative you ever got freaky with?
My aunt, but she was adopted from my grandma. My grandma adopted her. I was 16. She was 23. She moved in with me and my mom. She tried to throw it at me one day. I didn't know what to do. I called my cousin. He said, she ain't blood. Do your thing.
There you go.
I got it.
If it ain't no blood, you can play in that mud, bro.
All right.
What the hell?
Heard that saying.
I never heard that before either.
I just made it up.
My goodness.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you stopped, Charlamagne.
Hey, man, I got morals, B. Would you like?
Since when?
And listen, the moral of this story is it's okay to smash your distant cousin as long as you don't, know it's your distant cousin. Once you find out that's your cousin, you got to stop. You got to burn down the Carter. And if you really like your cousins, then you need to put that poom poom on a don't ask, don't tell policy, meaning don't ask nobody if you're cousins and don't tell nobody you think y'all cousins.
Okay. All right, well, thank you everybody for calling in and being so honest.
That made perfect sense.
It
No, it
really
didn't.
But hey.
If you already know that's your cousin, how could you not ask?
I'm not explaining it again.
Good. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yeah, we are going to talk about a huge superstar who also might be in Vegas at some point. We told you already,
might
Mariah.
also be humping their cousin.
We already told you about Mariah Carey doing a residency in Vegas. I'll tell you who else might be there. Also, guess which comedian might go on tour? He's doing some music now. It's not Jamie Foxx. It's somebody who actually had a hit single out back in 1985.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
1985.
I don't want to give it away, but I know exactly who
all
you're
right.
talking about.
All right.
He got caught with a tranny once.
Oh,
Transgender.
I know now. You gave the story away, man. But
No, I
anyway,
don't.
when we
These
come
kids
back,
don't know.
keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Heard about a week ago.
Don't bleep Mitch's name out now. who on this station bleep Mitch's name out now? Okay, Mitch done got picked up. Charged already, okay?
Well, shout out to Bobby Shmurda and
Salute to Bobby
Rowdy
Shmurda.
and the whole GS9.
Whole GS9.
They said they listen every morning, so we appreciate them guys.
Salute to those guys, man. I thought Epic was posted the bell for Roddy
Shout out
Rebel
to
and
Brooklyn.
Shmurda.
I thought so too. I didn't see them say they sent me some good music, some new music too. Well, dope.
Salute to the GS9, man.
All right, well, let's get to the rumors, and we're talking. How do I say this? Comedian is making some new music.
Listen.